Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge, the hardest working man in comics.
I'm Ryan Seymour, king of Comic Town, right now in my living room.
Comic Town at home. Sometimes that's how it's got to go, man. No, I do appreciate you guys moving the goalposts a little bit so I could teach virtually, which was amazing, by the way. Big shout out to Danae Cortez for bringing me into class. That was amazing. So good. Okay, so we're recording this on Wednesday, New Comic Book Day, which is also Hawkeye Day.
Yes.
Did you see the new episode? You saw the new episode. I know you saw
Yeah. Yeah, I did. And there was a certain sound, a tone of someone's voice.
A timbre, if you will.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Highly recognizable.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, please. We'll geek about it later. Maybe if you want to geek about it in the comments, feel free. Feel free. You guys don't have to be spoiler free, but we do. That's how we do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zero spoilage.
That's how we do it. Come on. We read some amazing books. We've got 4 that are the same.
And they're all acrylic worthy. They all
really are
book of the week worthy.
Yeah. I think, okay, so here's where I'm going to start. So I got a couple good ones. I'm going to start with this. Fantastic Four, number 38. Slott, Mana, Arbutov. Okay, let me be honest, 100%. If I'm going to be, okay, we're family. I can be honest with you. I literally picked this up because it's She-Hulk and Dan Slott is writing it, okay?
That run he did was amazeballs.
I was just flipping through it yesterday when I was teaching my class. No joke. I'm super excited. Obviously, we know that there is a show. I mean, how about that for a reference? We know that there's a show coming. It very well could feature a lot of the Dan Slott run. And if you are a fan of that, this issue is all of those feels. We're talking courtroom drama, superhero antics. It's major stuff. You talk about, it's time for She-Hulk. This one is definitely time for She-Hulk. Yeah. Good stuff.
That's one of the weird things. I haven't seen a big spike in people trying to pick up the very first She-Hulk #1, but not the Dan Slott run.
Come on.
Which is when I'm like, that's where the story's going to come from for the televisions.
Exactly. Oh, they're missing out. But that's all right. Where can they get it? Comic Town. If you guys have one. I don't know if you guys have any.
We're trying.
Okay.
All right, so this is tough because I really, really, really enjoyed almost everything I read this week.
I dig that.
I'm going to go with Justice League Incarnate #1.
Ooh,
and this is coming off of that big mini-series they had, or not that big because it didn't really sell well, and no one really talked about it, but it was Darkseid, like an omniversal Darkseid attack that require people. And like you would think that's selling hundreds of copies, but no, it's just like this real sleeper. And it's this really cool collective of characters across all the different multiverse for DC. And their one goal is to stop this like evil Darkseid that's worse than all the Darkseids that we've seen.
I love it. Is it possible that we have Darkseid fatigue? Is that a thing?
No, maybe.
I would hope not.
Like, if you're Orion, maybe, but like it's
that doesn't even count. That's just like daddy issues. Like that's
Dad didn't give me my BB gun. But like, no, Dad didn't stick with Granny Goodness.
We have the same beard. This sucks. I mean, I don't know, man. Justice League Incarnate is such an interesting concept. I would love to see them have more of a foothold in the traditional DC universe. Like, how come we didn't see Captain Carrot in Justice League Unlimited? See, this is right. This is why this show needs to come back. Bring back Justice League Unlimited. Give me some Captain Carrot. Yeah. Please and thank you. I need that. Okay, so me riding the DC train just a bit. Superman Action Comics was this 1037. Philip Kennedy Johnson, Mendoza, Lucas. Okay, this says Face Off Against Mongol. This may be one of the most important books of the decade. I said what I said. I'm not joking. There's something that happens here that could change the scape of DC Comics for the near future. We've seen some conversations. We've seen some things. There's been some stuff set up, alluded to even. There's a major anniversary next year. If this is a part of that concept, I don't know. Is that the buzz? Is that the buzz on this issue? Okay.
A little bit. That's another one. Like, what is with people right now? Like DC has like they've got some stuff that's really next level. That's really going to set things off. But no one's talking about it. Action Comics is selling what Action Comics sells.
Come on.
Not,
I need them to get it together.
Oh yeah,
I need them to get it together.
All right. So I'm going to go from AfterShock Comics across to Bear.
Okay.
So this one is the Wild West time period, Weird West story of Knights Templar hunting down Jack the Ripper in the Old West. One of the two books this week that I really feel like if a television series or a movie were to be made, Pierce Brosnan. Like current, and I know he's Irish and this character's English, but like he's got that sort of vibe to it.
Us Americans can't tell the difference.
Yeah, most of us can't. It's the way it works. Don't even talk about the Welsh. And
oh man.
So it's like this story where this younger member of the Knights Templar, they're trying to hunt down Jack the Ripper. He escapes. They find him over in America. So he's trying to track down an elder statesman from that group who is kind of in retirement.
Okay.
And he doesn't really want to come back out of retirement. So there's a lot of killing, and it's like
it's hard.
In this, no, Jack pulls him right back in. And there's fish people getting shot in the face. Okay,
this is a Ryan book. That's a Ryan book, right? Though. Like that's fish people get shot in the face. Give it to Ryan. He will win. Okay, so now we're back to the four that I know we both read. Right. And I'm sort of eagerly wanting to talk about this AWA Upshot Hotell.
Dude, John Lees can write the most amazing one-shot, 28-page nightmare. Oh my gosh, you thought the end of The Mist was sad.
Dude, I didn't see it coming. How did I not see it? I write comics for a living, and I didn't see it coming. I was just like, wait, what? No! Oh, it got me.
I eat horror as like breakfast. Like that's I'm wearing a Michael Myers shirt.
You are, dude.
I didn't see. I thought he was getting. Okay. So this particular one shot. The whole thing's going to revolve around a hotel. This hotel is the thing that's going to hold all the different stories with different characters together. And so this family who's down on their luck checks into this hotel, and just by sheer fate, there's a room that's been paid for the week, and they get to stay there for free. And oh my gosh, I'm trying to, because
I know you gotta tiptoe around this one. Okay,
yeah.
Now this is volume 2, guys. So recognize like there's a whole nother volume of creepy goodness, and it was so good. AWA like really good. They came out of nowhere with it, and just kind of slapped it down. Was like, here, read this. Absolutely fantastic. I dug it so very much. But yeah, like the family dynamic, I felt bad for a lot of people in it. Not so much the dad. Like the dad.
I
didn't feel so bad for the mom. Like she got on my nerves.
she was on her last nerve.
I mean, she was ready. She was ready.
Like your dude did the financials wrong. You've got one kid who's thinking he's older than he is. We got another daughter who's just out playing in the woods and like up to no good. Maybe I identified with her.
I mean, I get it. I tell you what, the proof though, I was not ready for that moment. Like, what a way to go for it and be like, no, Dad, I am who I said I am.
Oh,
insane.
Yeah, like that was commitment, and it didn't work out. Like
completely. Oh my God.
Yeah, because John ripped the hell out of it. Dalibor drew the hell out of it.
Oh my
God. It was just so. Oh my gosh, just so good.
Without question. Now I am curious. Okay, so is this a Kieran Grant cover? I feel like it is.
Did you get the clown one?
Yeah.
Oh no, because I got this one.
Oh wait, which one?
It's like the cat clown coming in through the cat.
Oh, that's not okay either.
Yeah, no.
I don't want none of that. No, thank you. But I don't see like a fit. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah. Okay, Kieran Grant, shout out. Yep, that's dope. Oh, this is good. That is a creepy cover, sir, and I don't like it.
Yeah, there's just everything about this book. Even the letterer scared me.
Why did you grab that? I don't even know why you grabbed it.
It was on top. It was on. I was ready to be scared. I was like, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna go from cover to cover scared. I'm 6 foot, 235 pounds, and I'm scared goddamn pounds.
It happens. You want to keep the fear train going? You want to keep that going?
Okay, dude. All right. So I read that. I read this book second.
Yes.
And I read Magic Order first because I'm really bad at doing things in the wrong order. But this one, holy crap! Elliot Callan, Andrea Moody back at it. The art, the story.
Oh,
it hit. After what happened in Michigan yesterday.
Oh,
that's
I know we're not supposed to spoil, but man, I had that same thought. Like they couldn't have known. They could not have known.
No way.
But
like that, and where the educator's lesson plan was edited. Man, I was like, this book's too soon. Too soon.
It's so brutal. I feel for everybody in this one. Can I just say, like, this is the perfect sequel horror start off?
Yes.
Like, you have to be familiar with the source point material, right? Like, you got to know where that's coming from. But it's kicking off in just the right vibe to introduce new folks to it, while still carrying the halo of what came before. It is so on point.
Oh my gosh, because they're expanding the world,
right?
And they're doing it in such a creative, because in the first book, if you haven't read the first one, shame on you. Here's shot in New York for years, and just like Jason movies,
right?
They never actually get rid of him.
Like he literally took Manhattan. He took it.
So they've got this task force from the police that's supposed to, lip service try to stop him, and they don't. But they come close. Mm-hmm. They come real close. And the main character that she's in this one also is ready to stop him. Mm-hmm. And
I feel like she's gonna do it this time. I feel she's got too much on the line, man. She's got too much on the line. It's got to go down. But yeah, the Bronx is burning. This,
it brings like where the movie series Scream was very aware of what it was, and this is what this book is, where it knows it's a horror movie. Right, but that's the vehicle that it's going to tell you the story with. Yep. And like the team of Elliot and Andrea, like both of them,
firing all cylinders.
Just killing
the teacher.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh, because I thought for a second. No.
Come on.
And then.
You know the rules.
I do. And just seeing, oh my gosh, because I was.
That's right.
Yeah, that whole scene, which is like,
that's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so clearly we're ending it on a Mark Millar double feature. You mentioned Magic Order. I say we start there.
Yeah, I'm in.
I had never heard of a Black Wedding before. I'd never heard of that before.
No, and I never
want to hear about that again.
Yeah, because I didn't.
Yeah. As a black man, when you say Black Wedding, I'm thinking, electric slides. There's some soul food.
How are you going to bring your kid?
How do you go get the other kid? How do you go? First of all, they're kids. They're kids. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So, Magic Order is back. Mark is killing it. This time with Stuart Eminem, who is a literal legend. And we are picking up the pieces from volume 1. Okay. So the Moonstone family is obviously still in charge of the Magic Order. Only Cordelia, who was the family black sheep for the longest time, is now the head of things. But there are some moves being made.
Yes. Some old families, some old magics that
they're
have been left behind.
Yeah, and they are wanting to reestablish themselves as new players, and it's man,
if you I've DC has in the past tried to do Justice League Dark, and I've enjoyed it, but what struck me in this particular issue is it felt like Mark's run on the Authority, and then bring that to a magical world like Justice League Dark.
Yes.
And you've got this despicable people doing black weddings.
I'm not gonna lie, like
9 minutes.
There's a page that literally broke me because I was like, okay, you're the new guy, and yes, I'm probably supposed to suspect something. I didn't expect that.
Oh, bro, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Because I flipped to that page. I'm like, wait a minute. What am I?
Like, wait, no. Oh,
dude.
Like, he's on his knees in Diagon Alley. Like, no. Come on, man.
That was heartbreaking. And he's and his heart's in the right place.
I mean,
it's just
for now, we'll see. Okay, I do want to know this. Okay, you are Magic, the Gathering player, D&D stuff. Okay, some of these magical weapons of sorts, or these types of characters, is Mark just pulling these out of the ether, or are these from something? I
wonder. Like, as I was reading this one, especially because with the thing they're trying to Voltron, I was like, do I need to go down an occult rabbit hole on YouTube?
I mean,
because I will.
The oh my god, the violin, that's dope. Like, let me get
that power. Because when I read the name, I'm like, I started like, okay, we'll let them do this? Will they do this?
Right.
Will it do? And then when it's explained what it does, I'm like, oh, baby, what they gonna do to you,
man? And when they get to talking all boastful, and you're like, do you know who we are, dog? Like, wait,
right?
Slow your
numbers, right? You got Ray and Cordelia. You got this new character that we met. You've got the other dudes, and like Ray Winston would work perfectly for. God, this is so.
I agree.
Oh my God, yeah. This family that they're up against,
they're a problem. They are an absolute problem.
I don't want them to get nuked. Like, I want the bad guys to survive so we can see them in volume 3.
Oh no!
We're not going to see the next generation of them.
I'm really worried about that.
Yeah.
Or worst case scenario, yes, we do, and that makes it way worse.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Oh,
see?
Yeah.
All right. So if we're gonna end it, we got to end it with a brand new Mark Millar #1, King of Spies. Mark Millar, Matteo Scalera.
This is Pierce Brosnan,
without question. Like, bring him back. Give him the Henry Cavill workout treatment. I think he could do it. Let's just get him cut, super swole, and let him just play. Just go at it. Okay, so this one, we've got the world's bestest spy ever. Okay.
Yep.
Cream of the crop. If it needs to get done, this is the guy you call to do it. He needs to clean up.
Yes.
He needs to clean up. He's got some
his body. Like, his body is showing the wear that you might expect to find a James Bond-esque character in his mid-60s.
Yep.
It makes sense. He's reached the age where he's starting to really contemplate his past and think about when I did these things, were they good? Were they bad? What what were the actual effects of it?
The benefit,
and
man,
where we've seen a lot of James Bond takes for older James Bonds type characters, and they're usually comedies. They're like this is a more mature look at it, and with the clock that's been put in place, what scores are going to be settled. Like,
oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So it's okay. So here's the great thing. So if you guys have ever read Destroyer by Robert Kirkman and Cory Walker, there's a similar vibe, only that one is more about an aging superhero, right? When you're getting into kind of real world politics and spy and espionage, that becomes something a little bit more intricate, fun, dare I say, grown up. I mean, not that book wasn't mature. And some of the things that they showed. Yeah,
because you can like obscenities or gore, that's mature. Right. But then there's also complex story structures, ramifications.
Like
there's
a sophistication to it that I really like. I would not be surprised if like Mark and Robert were having a conversation and Robert's like, well, I did this thing and it's not my favorite. Mark's like, no, it's totally one of my favorites. And he's like, no, it's not that good. And he's like, no, it's really good if you just bump it up a little bit. And Kirkman's like, would you show me what you mean? And then you get this. This, like those will be 2 books on my graphic novel like recommendation list for older readers that are like, I've never gotten to comics. Here you go. This will be something fun. It's got a sense of familiarity to it. Coming out so soon. I mean, soon after the death of Sean Connery. Like, there's so many things that I just kind of like imprint onto this. And it's so right as rain. And Pierce Brosnan would, if Pierce is not like cast as the Netflix version of this, we got to talk, people. Like, we got to figure out what you're doing.
Did Pierce say no? Like,
right.
Because the pictures with him with that like majestic ass.
Look at him. He's sexy. He is sexy. Okay. I would spill all my secrets. Okay. All of them. Face, neck, and chest. Let's go. I said it. I'm being honest. There was some really, really good books this week. Ton more that we didn't even touch. And man, like, I implore you guys, I hope that you enjoyed your new comic book day and you hit up your local shop, got as many good things, and hopefully you read some things that you liked, and hopefully we said some things that you liked. And if so, give us that thumbs up, because that helps with our algorithms.
Comment below. Let us know if we missed something. Let us know if you think one of the things we said was wrong, and if you like, if you don't like, if you hate us especially. You want to know every week when you can hate on us. So hit subscribe and the Taco Bell-esque bell.
Bing! Let you know when we drops in your DMs, because we're there all the time. Yeah, that's right. We're reliable. So I'll read for you.
There's Netflix and chill, and I'm Hulu and commitment. But I love the Jupiter's
I'm
Legacy.
I'm more of a Pluto and talk kind of guy. So it's just how. That's how it goes down now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll Pluto and chat. That's it. To be and converse. That's what we're gonna do over here. That's it. Well, until next time, ladies and gents. I'm Victor, the hardest working man in comics.
I'm Ryan Seymour. Shame on me.
Peace.